Investigative report. NASA discovers a door on Mars. Coincidence or evidence of an ancient civilization hidden in plain sight? By Special Correspondent. In May 2025, the world was shaken by an unexpected image released by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Captured by the Curiosity rover, operating in the rugged terrain near Mount Sharp on Mars, the photo shows a remarkably geometric opening in a rock formation. Immediately dubbed the Martian door, the image triggered waves of discussion, theories, and controversy across social media, scientific forums, and even intelligence circles. Is this strange feature simply a quirk of Martian geology, or could it be something far more profound? Camera with flash the photo that launched 1,000 theories. Upon release, the photo didn't attract much attention at first, but a few eagle-eyed enthusiasts noticed something uncanny. A perfectly rectangular hole in the rock face, standing out against the irregular, wind-sculpted Martian cliffs. Zooming in, the structure seems carved, not cracked. Measuring approximately 45 centimeters in height and 35 centimeters in width, it's not large enough for a human to enter, but its clean edges, near right angles, and smooth contours sharply contrast with the surrounding natural terrain. Satellite analyst Kendra Velasquez, who has worked with both NASA and private aerospace firms, comments, "It's the geometry that's suspicious. Nature just doesn't do straight lines like that, especially in high-stress geological zones where fracturing is random." Adult rocket NASA's official response: "Just a rock." NASA responded quickly and predictably. This is nothing more than a small rock fracture formed by natural processes such as erosion, seismic activity, and pressure-induced cracking. While the agency's explanation satisfies most mainstream scientists, it has done little to quiet the growing chorus of independent experts and curious minds who believe that the truth is more complex and potentially more disturbing. A NASA spokesperson even joked in a follow-up tweet, "We wish we found a door. But Mars still keeps its secrets." But is NASA really in the dark, or keeping something hidden? Detective Whistleblower claims this is not the first anomaly. An anonymous source, allegedly a former systems engineer with NASA's Mars program, contacted our editorial team just days after the photo gained attention. The individual, whose credentials we verified to the extent possible, made a chilling statement. "This is far from the first time something like this has been found. There are photos that were never released, ones showing patterns, pathways, even domes. Some images are digitally altered before publication. We are told it's to avoid wild speculation, but some of us think it's about controlling the narrative." The whistleblower claims that certain departments within NASA and its partner agencies are maintaining a classified archive of unexplainable Martian features, withheld from the public to prevent cultural or political upheaval. Magnifying glass tilted left geologists and architects weigh in. Our investigation contacted several independent experts to analyze the image. Among them was Professor Riccardo Brandini, a geologist at the University of Florence, known for his controversial stance on planetary archaeology. After examining high-resolution versions of the image, he stated, "The erosional explanation is plausible, but not convincing. Mars is cold, dry, and not geologically active like Earth. That means changes occur very slowly. And yet this formation is extraordinarily clean. It would be difficult to recreate this symmetry even with tools, let alone natural forces." We also reached out to architectural historian Dr. Nina Adler, who noted similarities between the Mars formation and pre-Incan stone doorways found in Peru. "If I had to guess, without knowing the source, I would say this is an early human-made ritual entrance. The proportions and alignment are familiar. This looks functional, not accidental." Flying saucer, ancient civilizations on Mars. Myth or suppressed truth? For decades, conspiracy theorists, independent researchers, and alternative historians have speculated that Mars once hosted intelligent life. Their arguments are often dismissed by the scientific community, yet tantalizing clues keep emerging. Among the most cited anomalies: the face on Mars photographed in the Cydonia region in 1976, later explained as a shadow illusion, but still sparking debate. Grid-like structures seen in satellite images that resemble city ruins or artificial layouts. Pyramidal formations in the Elysium region with strikingly even sides. Unusual magnetic fields localized near suspected sites of interest. Even mainstream figures like Carl Sagan once speculated that Mars could have supported life in the distant past. So could this door be another piece of the puzzle? Compass, why would NASA hide evidence? If, and it's a big if, the doorway is artificial, the implications are staggering. Not only would it rewrite our understanding of Martian history, but it could also challenge religious and philosophical beliefs, disrupt geopolitical dynamics as nations race to claim Martian relics, raise ethical questions about colonization, preservation, and alien archaeology. In such a scenario, withholding the truth might be seen by agencies as an act of strategic caution or institutional fear. No intrigue, curiosity moved on too quickly. Oddly, just 3 days after the photo was taken, Curiosity's mission was redirected to another zone, over 500 meters away. The official reason: routine path planning. But skeptics argue this was a deliberate maneuver to avoid further imagery. One YouTube analyst with a background in satellite imaging speculated, if NASA really thought it was nothing, why not roll up to it? A few close-ups, but instead they moved on fast. That's not curiosity, that's avoidance. DNA so. Is it a door? We may never know, at least not right now. With no further investigation planned at the site, and no clear public demand for follow-up, the mysterious Martian door will likely join the long list of unexplained space anomalies swept under the cosmic rug. But for many, the image has already changed something. Police car light conclusion. Opening to a new reality? Whether it's an illusion, a natural crack, or an abandoned alien portal, the Martian door reminds us how fragile and incomplete our understanding of the universe truly is. We are explorers standing at the edge of possibility, staring at a dark, silent doorway and wondering what lies beyond it. And perhaps, one day, we'll be brave enough or allowed to walk through it. Satellite, the truth may be out there, but sometimes it's right in front of the lens.